Alright. Anyways, personal little wine moment right there in my own life. Down at the bottom left side of the map, he's down 0-1, but he's got a chance to come back. It is feedmeSC2. If you guys want to, if you haven't modded my channel, feel free to plug. Feel free to plug his stream. Hopefully my Nightbot won't be too much of an a-hole. I could actually probably plug it after the game. I don't know. I watch his stream. He does pretty good commentary. Stays pretty consistent. He's got like a nice little keyboard cam of himself almost. It's like half body, half keyboard cam. Very, very entertaining to watch. Good banter. Banter is like part of the entertainment of like StarCraft 2 and all of these streams. So DRG this time, of course, on Nimbus, going to be opening up with Hatch first. Nimbus, actually, like I said, always one of my favorite maps of the new maps added. Very fun. My personal favorite is because of the fact that you could actually do the 3 racks all in once again. Right over here, you could like just fully wall off barracks and supply depot, and your opponent can't get up onto the high ground. So if you have pretty good control, just do that supply depot drop and all in, man. I've already used it on ladder, and it works perfectly. It's wonderful. The only thing that sucks is when you're playing a Protoss versus cross position, and it becomes very, very sketchy because, if somebody rushes out that mothership core, you might be in a little bit of trouble. They might be able to activate it by the time you get over there. Actually, they won't be able to, but it's going to be very close. By the time you get up there, you're going to have about a 10-second window where you could actually pull something off. Alright, so we take a look over on Bogus's side, aka Feed Me. He's dropping his own command center over here. Once again going for a little bit of an earlier expansion. This time around, of course, it was command center first. This time dropping the racks gas after that. And usually that's what you usually see. When you're playing as a Terran player, when you command center first, usually CC first, drop actually the gas, and then you drop the racks. That way by the time you get a marine out or two, you're going to be able to drop at the factory plus the reactor on top of the barracks. It's very systematic. It's one of the most efficient play styles that you could actually find out of all the Terran play. Oops, did I actually get Bogus? Did I get Feed Me? Sorry, DRG. Gave Feed Me the score, man. I just like the guy so much, man. DRG, though, having a pretty good idea where his opponent is, already spotted him out with the Overlord, now starting to send more of his Overlords into a little bit closer position. Ling's starting to head across the map down to the bottom side of the map. Baneling nest underway already, so we could be seeing a 2-base Baneling bust. Sorry about the production tab as well. And yes, indeed, we will see it with the command center first, and this type of a wall off. It is a very vulnerable position to find yourself in. This is actually a very smart playstyle by DRG. I actually like to see it more from Zergs because this will tame Terran a little bit more. It's going to come up into the high ground. He's going to spot what he actually has there. Now, DRG is going to have a couple options with what he wants to do. Does he want to bust the supply depot or does he want to bust the reactor? Now, busting the reactor, you're looking at 400 HP, you're looking at 400 HP supplies, so almost would be better to hit the supply depot because you have a higher potential to block your opponent in terms of their supply. You have a higher potential to block them in terms of their supply, and then you're going to be able to filter in as well while they're blocked in supply as well. So, Banelings are forming right now as we take a look at T-Speed is just about done. The first reactor Hellions are just about almost halfway done, but are they actually going to have enough time to get out before all the chaos and commotion begins inside Feed Me's base? Supply depot's going to go down. Decides to actually break and hit the Banelings in the center, knocks down the reactor and the supply depot. And here comes the flood of Lings. The first Hellions are coming out, but man, we're supposed to have reinforcements coming in here pretty soon. Here comes the Baneling as well. We can see Feed Me. He's trying to line it up really nicely, buffer with the SCVs, and trying to line up all of these poor Lings. But, just like that, man, 2-0. DRG, build order in mind, build order in hand, man. Punishing them.